Shut up! What up, gang? It's your boy, Miracle, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm gonna show you our new mic, man. Our brand new mic.
Nice.
TNW, TNW Professional Condenser Microphone. I bought this so you can hear me and the chickens outside a little more better. It has like it's wait. There you go.
Perfect.
There you go. That's the jack. Jack. And guess what? I bought this with scrap money. Yeah. I bought this. I was able to buy this by selling scraps. What do you mean by scraps? Plastic bottles, plastic stuff, electric fans, broken electric fans, by the way, coppers, and irons. Yeah, irons. I'm gonna show you the picture of those. It's like 3 sacks of plastic bottles, and then 1 sack of iron stuff, and then 1 kilo of copper. And then I sold it in a junk shop. It's amounted to 753 pesos, and then I was able to buy this, which is about like 428 pesos. So there you go. Save your scraps, man. Save your scraps. You gotta save some of yourself, some scraps, Even if you're working, if you can find maybe a good old bottled water outside, take it home, brother. It could be a little bit of money, Could be a little bit of extra money right there. Look at that. By the way, I'm gonna show you the scraps that I've been talking about. I still have some scraps right there because in this house there's a lot of broken appliances that I could just take the copper out, and then the metal, and then the plastic, yada yada. So I'm gonna show you. Alright, let's use our trusty little chair right here. Look at that. And then there you go. This is all the scraps that I have right now because I'm starting all over. There's a knife. Be careful using your knife. And then there's a hammer right there. Look at that. This is hammer. Look at this. Trick right here. See this? Damn, look at that. It's a hammer trick. Alright. And then onto the side right here into this what we are cooking right here. What the Rock is cooking. Oh my god, that's heavy. That's heavy. Because these are plastics. Yeah, plastic mic, and then some metals, right? Like as you can see, this is the motor of this RC car right here. Look at this. It's an old RC car. Yeah. This is the remote of that. I completely broke it off using the hammer. And then we have our milk frother here. I'm not using it anymore, so I decided to scrap it out. And then I got some scrap. I got some, what do you call this? I got some copper. And then there's some old flashlights as well. And then there is, look at this. This is some block that is not being used, anymore. So this is just also some scraps and keys. We can sell those, get some money from it. Maybe like 100 pesos or something. Yeah, I'm gonna sell more scraps. There's like 2 more appliances here, like electric fan and two broken electric fans, and then 3 TV, but I doubt that my father will let me open them because opening them said is quite dangerous. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna open them. And this to the right, by the way, this to the right is the copper right here that we have collected so far. I had not
Nice.
stripped them off of their plastic yet. So yeah, that's copper right there. Look at that. Look at this. Here we go. Can you see that? This copper right there. And yeah, this is the what do you call this? This is the one that I got from the motor of the RC, as the remote control cars. So yeah, I got this from there. Yeah, I got, as you can see, there's like windings of coppers in there, and then more coppers right here. I haven't stripped them off yet, but yeah, there's copper over there. Yeah, copper here, copper there. Basically, this is where I put all of the coppers that I can take. See, there go. There's another one right there, and some old lights. I'm gonna open them later, and then wirings. Yeah, maybe this is a maybe almost half a kilo. I don't know, but 1 kilo of copper is 510 pesos here in the Philippines. So you know, that's money. And then if you're gonna add up some of your plastic and then metal is gonna add a little bit more, maybe 600. All right, so that's how I got the mic. It's not a very it's a budget meal mic. It's I don't know, it's like entry level. I don't know if entry levels or whatnot, but yeah, at least we got the mic now, so you now can hear my voice, hear me chickens outside, you know. Be careful if you're gonna like do this, do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you how do I do the scraps? Hold on a second. Hold on. How do I film this? Should I just bite in my phone? No. Alright, this is top tier blogging right here. This is top tier blogging, this is the knife. Be careful using your what? Knife. What's this? This magnet. Oh yeah, that's magnet right there. And then yeah, as you can see, that's copper, right? This is copper, right? Look at this. Look at this. Sorry for my nails, by the way. But look at that. That's that's copper right there. You can just like, hold on. You could maybe use pliers to get it out like this. And here you go. You got yourself a copper right there. Put it somewhere safe. And then let's see here. This one right here, this is gonna be a good one. Look, there's coppers in the hold on. Yeah, there's some copper into that wiring right over there, so we're gonna cut it open like this. Guess you what? I do this while watching GTA San Andreas cutscenes. Yeah, I found a video on YouTube where they there's only like the cutscenes of GTA San Andreas, and it's really fun to watch. Let it play in the background while I'm doing this, so it's not boring at all. I'm just gonna pull that. Oh, can I just pull this? There you go. You can just pull this right off. We can pull that right off till you get to the bottom. There you go. And then you're gonna cut. You're gonna cut this part. There you go. And then yeah. Oh yeah, this one is no more. You can just basically throw this. You're not gonna use that anymore. What we need is this part right here. This plastic where it has the copper. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm basically telling you guys to how I scrap. Be careful though. Be careful with the knife because I have cut myself like 2 times, I think, while I'm doing that 2 weeks ago. While I'm, taking the plastic off of these coppers right here. I cut myself with a blade right here. But it's completely healed now because I'm not diabetic person. So yeah, I cut myself here and 2 times in this part. So, but it's healed now, so it's okay. And then maybe after that you can just pull it right off. You're gonna hold all of these strands of the copper. There you go. Oops. 1 second. I think I'm gonna have to cut it, but if you want you can just pull it right like this.
2 hours later.
Oh, I think that was it. Yeah, hold on, let me just wind it up on my fingers. And there you go. That's the copper right there. Wait, hold on. Let me focus the camera. Can you see that? Is it clear? There you go. That's the copper right there. And yeah, I'm gonna do that for like, I don't know. There's like some more in here, but yeah. Hold on. Can I take it off? And there you go. You got yourself some copper, and then you're gonna save up and maybe get a little, like 1 kilo of those, and you're gonna have like 500 pesos. You can sell that in junk shop. And that was about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm very grateful for this mic. I'm gonna use this for future videos, so you can hear my voice better, and hopefully reduce the sound of my background. But I doubt that the chickens will stop making background noises in the morning when I'm recording. So so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like our good boy right here. Our good mic right here. So yeah, that will be it, gang. See you into the next video. Goodbye.